what do you think? What is the um, state of samadhi related to the near-death experience? Because yesterday I was talking to a guy who actually had near-death experience, and he asked me if I can help him. At first, I thought he had the trauma. He wanted to, to release the trauma because the ship went, the ship sank, and he survived, etc. And then he said, "No, I would like to have this great feeling I had, after he wake up and he realized that he's alive, la la. And I want to be in this state over and over again." And then I said, "Wow, this is like shamad, he wants to be in this state all the time." And I said, "This is the best thing to get there. You have to meditate. Maybe someday you will get there." I don't know. Hypnotherapy will not help you. But it's very interesting. Do you think these two phenomena are very similar in the feeling?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. This is a good
near
question.
death experience. Yeah.
Yeah. So near-death experiences are often associated with significant spiritual transformations, including Kundalini awakening. So there's some theories that somebody who is about to die, the Kundalini quickly awakens and moves into the brain to preserve life in the brain. And
Mm-hmm.
that triggers the near-death experience. So they don't actually die. And now they, quote unquote, come back from the dead with awakened Kundalini. And now there's a whole spiritual theme. Not only that, they've also had perhaps a spiritual experience during the moment of their quote unquote near death, which is transcendent, peaceful, blissful. Maybe they see heaven or they see ancestors or they're one with everything. They're feeling a total rest and ease. And then they're brought back into the world. And it's very common for people who have had NDEs to feel as if the world is just like a suffocating place because they were in this expansive place. And now they're back in the world in this heavy body and stress and chaos of the world. So they want to go back. They want to go back. And many people can kind of feel very uncomfortable after their sort of near-death experiences because of this reason. But that also applies to those who say have a psychedelic experience. They say, I want to experience that all the time. Those who have a profound meditation experience, they say, I want to experience bliss and unity and oneness all the time. And they can become addicted to sort of chasing those experiences. So psychedelics, generally speaking, aren't chemically addictive, but the experiences can be very addictive. And so
Psychological, yes.
right. So some people will travel the
Mm.
world going to this shaman and that shaman and ayahuasca and ibogaine and peyote and all this stuff, trying to have those experiences and hold it. Whereas, of course, with an NDE, he probably was not going to try and, relive an NDE, right? It's very risky, if not impossible to pull off successfully, if you get what I mean. But the addiction is there, the craving is there. So yes, engaging in meditation and the spiritual path to bring us to a point of samadhi, which is deep absorption in
Mm-hmm.
consciousness. This can be quite effective to relieve some of whatever his craving is, but it's a long road ahead and it's, requires incredible dedication to the path. And I don't discourage that. But what's a little bit more practical is for him or for you to advise, and for anybody who's considering these things, is to work on the idea of attachment. It's to practice non-attachment. Everything comes and goes. We can't hold any one particular state forever and ever. This is a reality. Life is constant change,
Sure,
right?
sure.
So this is the most powerful teaching that can come out of an experience like that. I can share the work of Dr. Yvonne Cason. She has done incredible work on Kundalini, as well as near-death experiences. So she had a profound Kundalini awakening experience, as well as 5 different near-death experiences throughout her life. Brilliant woman. I have an interview with her on my channel, and she was like founder of the Kundalini Research Network, all sorts of really incredible things. She's also the founder of Spiritual Awakenings International, and I will be speaking in a couple weeks there. So you can register for Spiritual Awakenings International Conference, which is
Mm-hmm.
happening June 8th and 9th. It's completely free. They accept donations, but you can register. It's all online, it's all virtual, and there's going to be many talks. And I'm sharing about overcoming the common challenges of Kundalini. But there's going to be talks about near-death experiences, uh, meditation, all sorts of different things. Some are in Spanish. There's an entire panel, near-death experiencers. There's a panel of like four people, I think. Um, Check it out. It's completely free. Spiritualawakeningsinternational.org, happening all weekend. So thanks for giving me a chance to plug that.